What's your name?
Paula.
How old are you, Paula?
I'm 24.
And where are you from?
Originally from Michigan.
How'd you end up out here?
I came out here to help a friend try to get her son back.
And how
It's
long have
for
you been homeless for?
about 3 months today.
Are you in the shelter currently?
Yeah.
What's that like?
Hectic.
How so?
You got to watch your back a lot.
Who's coming after you?
Different people. It just depends on who it is. We don't really know anyone who's doing it or when it's happening. It just happens randomly.
What are they trying to get from you guys?
Really, anything that you have like special, like if you have money or if you have something that's really expensive, they'll try to take it.
Okay, so they're trying to rob you guys in the
hmm
shelter.
They take your chargers, they'll take your phone. Like, so if they want your watch, they'll take it.
What do you do to protect yourself from the people coming after you?
Me, I just watch my back. I'm like, nope, I don't trust people. Only certain people I trust here.
And do you have a support group in the shelter?
Oh, yeah, I have made friends here who I can trust, who I go out with, even if it's some of the guys that I've made friends with here. If I want to go out and it's getting kind of dark out, I say, hey, can you come with me? Because I'm not trusting people out here.
That's good to hear. And how do the guys treat you in the shelter or outside? Do they respect you?
Some do. It just depends on the person.
Any danger out here that the men present?
So far, I haven't had any issues with it, but I know some people have.
What have they
They've
usually
almost
experience?
been raped. My one friend almost did, but we had another friend go out there and help her, who was coming out anyways because they're getting ready to leave for work because they're on the late shift.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, caught them just in time.
And do you mind if I ask how you became homeless?
Ex roommate got us kicked out of our apartment that we were out in Tempe because she wasn't paying the rent. She was using all our rent money that we were giving her on herself. And so we got evicted.
And what happened to her?
She went back to Georgia, leaving me with all the money for the rent. And my one friend wasn't even on the lease. It was just me and the other roommate. So I got stuck with it all, which is over a $5,000 debt.
Mm-hmm.
The
And that
food here
landed
is
you out here?
at St. Vincent's is gross. Under houses depends on the day. Really, the only days I go to Under House is really on Wednesdays when they have the hot dogs. That's about it. Because the food's gross. And if you want to get anything now, you either got to go walk for it or take the dash or anything really now. Go anywhere.
And how do you survive out here in the summer?
I mainly stay inside where it's cooler. I'm like, nope, too hot.
Have you ever experienced heat exhaustion or heat stroke?
Heat exhaustion multiple times.
What was that like?
It sucked. I was always tired, sleepy, wanting to sleep all the time, almost passing out. It's not fun.
And what do you need to kind of stay hydrated and good out here in the
Drink a
summer?
lot of water. Make sure you always have water with you any moment. If you can't get anywhere to get water, try to find like a hydration station that they have out here if you can find one. And go there, try to cool off, get water. That's what we've done.
Cool. That was pretty bad out here, huh?
It really is.
Yeah. And what did you do before this? Before you became homeless?
Before I came homeless, I was actually working at FedEx and Little Caesars, but I no longer work at either. But both jobs were pretty good.
Nice.
Making good money.
Are you trying to get a job in the shelter?
I'm trying to get a job. Yeah, I'm actually going to be trying to go for doing like leasing apartments a lot. I'm going to do the training so I can get started on that. And once I get a job at certain places, they'll give me an apartment that's fully furnished, everything.
Awesome. I'm happy to hear you're getting back on your feet.
Mm.
Cool. And do you have any advice for anybody experiencing homeless, especially women experiencing homelessness?
Try to stay safe and do as much as you can to try to get out of there quickly. And make sure if you don't have income, try to find a job quickly. I do Indeed, anywhere that I can do. Even if it's volunteering, it's something. If you get paid to do it, do it.
Cool.
Because it will give you some income to try to get out of there, save as much as you can.
And do you have anything to say for the viewers watching this?
Don't become homeless. It's not fun.
Cool. Do you have an email that we can reach you at?
Yeah.
You want to?
It's pdbeliso77 at gmail.com.